Well, getting ready for winter is, it's something I've been repeating a lot lately because, well, winter is coming. And there's a lot we got to do in a very short period of time because literally every day it's threatening to snow, and we've already had 2 snowfalls. They didn't amount to much anything, but getting ready for winter is proving to be quite the adventure. Our American adventure, Alaska.
Our American adventure, Alaska.
That for me?
So Rex is out here and he's just kind of surveying the ground a little bit and smelling good smells. What do you think? What do you think, Rex? You got good smells out here? There's a lot going on and we've got to get it all done. You can see the trees everywhere. They've all lost their leaves. There's none left, and well, you see this tree right here? That's a beetle kill. And yeah, they fall. And they fall pretty quickly. We've got to clear more around the house because there's trees that are just too close to the house, the cabin. And it won't take much to cause some damage. So we've got to clear some snow lanes around. We're going to try to put in a solar expansion just before the snow falls, and then kind of go from there. We'll see what we can do. Take you along.
It's cleanup day. Trying to get a little footage before it gets really cleaned up. Just wanted to show the progress. We're clearing out more trees, which we didn't want to have to do, but it's something that we got to do. We had a windstorm that knocked one tree and it fell on the solar panels but didn't break them, thankfully. So we're clearing out around the house so that we have a snow path for the snow to fall off the roof. And yeah, gotta move a bunch of wood, gotta chop up some wood. We'll be getting some wood. Just lots this weekend. But we are getting it done. Just wanted to recap a little bit. I'll keep posting what I can, but gotta get busy. cleared out this area. The solar panels will be pushed back over here. And then we'll have a walk path away from the house where snow to drop off right there. Septic area is going to be down that way. On the other side there. We had already cleared. Lot more trees. We like trees, but yeah, gotta have a place for the house. You know, we're clearing out more over here. So fuzzy, I want to touch her. Yeah, I know. I texted Dad, I said, you look not much of a baby. Hold on. Nice little video, a little pathway. We got going. No more tripping. Smoothing out. Oh, there's still some big rocks over here. Those are things we gotta watch out for.
It's 23 degrees out this morning, and where's Dinky? Yeah, right in front of the wood stove where it's nice and warm. She's not a dummy. But let's check in on that maintenance cat food that we bought from Costco and see how it's doing. Oh. Yeah, yes. Yeah, get the rest of that, please. Very good.
Let's get away, forget about our day. There's a universe we have to go explore. Right outside your door, we'll fly in a balloon all around the moon and eat our dinner in a bed of stars. Can we go to Mars? And if you wanna know if we can, if we could go, yeah, we can, and we could go, yeah, we can, and we could go.
Well, sometimes it's important that temporary become permanent, because that's a stump that I didn't pull out of the ground. Actually, it's a root. But we had a windstorm. And that windstorm, that didn't do too well. The good news is that the panel actually still works. It still does quite well. So we have to secure these a little bit better. They're temporary, and they were meant to be temporary. We did not expect to have a windstorm. We got half of the solar panels up over here. It's a good thing we didn't put those top ones on, because part of this design is we have to tie it off to keep the wind from blowing. The wind was blowing this direction, and it probably would have toppled that over, which is a good thing we didn't have that up yet, because we wouldn't have had the ropes up. But we did get this whole area cleared, and we got lots of trees pushed off to the side. Unfortunately, we can come back and chop these up and burn a lot of them. There were a couple of good trees in here. It's sad to get rid of them, but you have to, because they could fall, and they did. Let me show you. So we cleared through here, got a nice little path in, put some gravel down so we'd be able to get through here. We smoothed all this out. Well, you can see here, a tree. These two trees right here that you can see are cut. They, well, they were disturbed, unfortunately, because of all the dirt work that we had to do over here for the well and the water line. Well, those two trees right there were bent over, and they were up against the roof. Not great. So we had to cut those two down, and then there were others. Don't mind the mess. We're still cleaning up over here, but this tree right here, it came down, well, from over there, and it actually hit their daughter's truck that was parked right here. Fortunately, it just dented the roof ever so slightly. No big damage, but you have to be careful. You really, really do. Here's a look at how things are currently. And it'll probably stay, other than cleaning up, it'll probably stay like this until. Now, someone had asked, how do y'all take showers? Well, there's multiple ways now. When we first got here, well, we took showers this way. This is the shower house, and it's, well, it's cute. There's a curtain on the outside. There is a dressing area right here. Propane tank for the tankless water heater. That we got on Amazon, and then a lower pressure pump because, well, the higher pressure pump that I had blew out the shower hose. And then there's another one in here. We have a little stool here sitting over there. We were going to move this just the other day. We ended up stopping mid-process, but it's raised up on a gravel bed so that the water could drain down. And you know, it's got roofs. It's got nice, simple and easy, and it worked. And it's well, it's cute. There's a curtain on the outside. There is a dressing area right here. Propane tank for the tankless water heater. That we got on Amazon, and then a lower pressure pump because, well, the higher pressure pump that I had blew out the shower hose. And then there's another one in here. We have a little stool here sitting over there. We were going to move this just the other day. We ended up stopping mid-process, but it's raised up on a gravel bed so that the water could drain down. And you know, it's got roofs. It's got nice, simple and easy, and it worked. You can come in here. You just do your business, you know, like you know. Ooh, water feels great in here. Yeah, it actually did. The little water heater. It couldn't quite keep up. If we took the water straight out of the well and put it in the tank that we had, if you didn't wait a full day for the water to get above the temperature in the ground, which is about 34, 35 degrees. For some reason, I have the hiccups right now. Sorry. See? Outdoor temperature, we get like 45. This would then get up to temperature. But if you went straight from the ground into this, you would take a not so warm shower. It was quite cool, actually. Even at full blast, and we had to sputter the pump just so that there was so little water going through that it would work. But this is the shower house. Another question that people have asked is, where do you go to the bathroom? Well, sometimes in our advanced old age, sometimes we just go when we need to go, like I'm going right now. That's actually not true at all, but you have to make do. So let me take you to the outhouse. Take the little path of happiness through the yummy trail of happiness and goodness over the roots and to the outhouse. Move the rock of inhibition and ta-da! A cute little outhouse. Has everything that you could ever need. It's got a toilet seat, which is quite cold. That will be converted to foam in the future. It has lighting, nice little chandelier up here. We got get your hand sanitizer, nice flowers and smelly things to make it not so smelly, and then toilet paper. Yes, please. This whole thing is on 4x4s, so we can pick this whole thing up and take it where we want. But we do not want. We want to leave it being. And then right here, when this door is not completely swollen, you got the red here, and there's actually green right there. So you can look from a distance at night, shine a flashlight, and you can see if there's somebody in there. Quite handy. And we have the moon on there. Now, we didn't build this. This came with the property, as did the shower house. When we bought the property, they had just put in these items, and why not use them? That makes perfect sense. They work. There's the gravel that they pulled out for it. And there's neighbor way over there. There's a neighbor over there. But it's a bit of a hike going back towards the cabin, which is over there, and then there's the powerhouse over there, and then back behind that is where daughter and her husband live, which y'all may have seen their channel. They do have a YouTube channel as well, where they tell a different side of their story. And we have the moon on there. Now, we didn't build this. This came with the property, as did the shower house. But it's a bit of a hike going back towards the cabin, which is over there, and then there's the powerhouse over there, and then back behind that is where daughter and her husband live, which y'all may have seen their channel. They do have a YouTube channel as well, where they tell a different side of their story. You can see here, this was marked with pink, which means it was marked to come down. It came down on its own. Now, one of the problems that we've experienced when we got here was that they dug, the people that own this, they put in part of this driveway. We put in a lot more. They had over to there, and then it stopped right where the truck is, right here. We put in a lot more, but what they did was, if you see, they kind of dug in, and they created a creek, more of a pond. So this area would kind of flood. In fact, this whole area right here would just be solid water about 2 or 3 inches, and this is not good. So while we had the excavator here, we dug a little trench here, and then we worked to dig a bigger and bigger trench back to the back where we can drain that water appropriately into the back. And, it works. Now, we still have a lot to do. We have a lot to clean up still. We need to get these solar panels mounted up here and then that tied off. The cabin holding up really good. We did have that massive windstorm. We were cleaning out. We had no idea we were cleaning out because there was actually coming a windstorm. But yeah, it came, and you saw those trees. And if we had not cleared that out, we probably would have had a lot of problems. Same thing over here. You can see where the 2 trees are right there. Had we not cleared this out, we would have had problems on the house. Right here, we've got 3 cords of wood. We've stacked already a bunch of it. But we just got that delivered, so we're going to continue to load that up back here in the back. Now this is Rex. No, this is our makeshift wood shed for now. It is temporary. It's just to get us through the winter. Ideally, we will actually put the big woodshed over in this area so we can actually back up to it and load it that way. This will hold, it'll hold about 1.5 to 2 cords of wood. And we've got it where Allison and Andrew's wood can be right here, stacked up high, because they're on the outside, and that way they can just walk over to their place, which is, yes, it's kind of messy over here because windstorm. But they can stack up their wood here, and we can stack up our wood there. We've got birch and spruce. Beetle kill spruce, a lot of it. But the birch burns really well in the stove, so we've been really happy with that. This thing, I mean, it's simple. It's not designed to last a lifetime. It's designed to last the winter, and it will. It'll be just fine. Rex is enjoying the front porch. What do you think, buddy? What do you think of living in Alaska? You like it? You like it? Is it good? Let's see. What do you think of living in Alaska? Give me 5. Give me 5. Give me 5. Come on, give me 5. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. That's a good boy. What's up, buddy? Ooh-wee. You being good, bud? Oh, who's an old puppy? Who's an old puppy? Oh, did I offend you by calling you old? Did I offend you by... Oh, no. Are you a good boy? Are you a good puppy? Yeah, he's a good boy. Who's that? Who's that? So, this has been a kind of a mini update on what's been going on, and taking y'all along so you can see what and why we're doing things, because, well, we had a pure example of it. And, well, Rex and I and everybody else wish y'all thank you for, subscribing and coming along for the journey. And please leave a comment down below as to, what you think. What you think we should do next. What do you think we're not prepared for? Believe me, we've thought a lot, but we haven't thought of everything. And Rex absolutely loves Alaska, don't you, buddy? Yeah? He loves not having to pant all day long. Is that a good boy? You shake? Yeah, it's a good boy. So for Rex and myself, what do you think, Rex? Yeah. Stand by. 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 Stand by.